One mangu kuna sipani ngambira hunti uno shambira muka for Poto they have to produce these people that are here kuba proving angu they can win from home and excite game for Poto City, so expect much from them. That's what I can say all about. But I think again omupira had more pedigree. How have you played? How long have you played? And to what extent have you ever reached? Reaching a final is something different.
You see, maturity matters in games in casinos and netball. You know, netball is a game of 2 quarters. If you fail to win in the first quarter, second quarter, that will go to half time.
True.
You can do an overcome. You can come from behind. Okay, mu second quarter, mu third quarter, mu fourth quarter, that is the second half. But no wokusanga ngona bikuleme ikija nchikora kintu kitabanjama. Automatically we are expecting a game game ya amani ambaji zombi ibiri burubaju orwa mwenge no rubaju orwa isaza leno area football.
Yeah, true. And of course abakuturebesha nkezi ayimuru hona ekimurukwa n'ecyo muhendo and tibendeze kwase kwa muri muzanogu comfortable twase kwa ntureba no kwase kwa naba champion ninga shomuhanguzi wa edition yo kubanza omu season yo kubanza ahabwe mpaka is a netball ijuka ngu side ndijo tuneyo third place playoffs ishaza area bulasha bari kwitana na ishaza area Mwenge South still nayo ne game nkuru munonga.
Amasaza kandi gombi abiri ga champion ijuka burasha no defending champion and kale ekikopo no akine kya makagweno ya kisingire kya third edition muzano gompira kandi sasa area Mwenge kasinga second edition. Bokwano rangu baija kusamba baitanga na mu third playoff manyisangu tigabaire mari. Azana bitu isaze likeri tekanize kurungi isaze eri achaka na Poto amasaza gano abiri kuba gaika mu finals bokwano rangu Poto ekaja teri isaza leno eri abrasha M0 no aggregate kandi chaka yasingi isaza eri Mwenge goals inal M on aggregate as scores zikabaza amani muna abo isaze eri achaka kandi back in tournament yo mukwana tegerezamu ngu isaza eri achaka dilio litebere goals compared to fourth quarter litebere goals nini kusingaho isaza ya fourth quarter kandi fourth quarter niyo esingire ku defendinga mukapira. They have not conceded any goal from group stages paka at mu finals mu football kimanisa unkire kinu kuba batebamu fourth quarter bija kwa mundu gabo kubanza kutebwa kuba batabatebamu kimanisa aja kumaraho tournament bene clean sheet zone. The 13 games played so far, 7 goals are in Namsang. Shaka ne producing the top scorer with goals isatu. And the second top scorer now still Naruga Mchaka. That means Chaka they have been good at scoring. Opanora games that Chaka is seeing the zona, they have been scoring. Game yabe yokubanza bakatiba goals zibe. Beja bazana football gaba 0-0. They didn't score. Kaba 0-0. Game yongire obatika goals isatu al 0. Game end bakora 1-1. That means they have been scoring. So far so good. Isaza limu area Chaka yakateba goals mukaga. 6 goals nizo bakateba. Mu tournament from group stage from the first game up there. Mu goals zezo mukaga zitebe goals zisatu zitebero Jonathan Kisaku, goals zibiri ziteberwe Tumusime Fred, goal M zitebero Kakoza Davis. Tanizo goals mukaga. Then abisaza ya Poto baina goal bakateba goals in a zone. They have scored only 4 goals in this tournament. Bale bakateba mukaga. So scoring rate between these two yabali challenge.
Tunihireki muzano guno gwa third place playoffs.
Third place playoff tunjakunira mu ebintu bingi ngabo kuba isaza lya Mwenge tere ne Lusamba. Kandi na isaza lya Brasha nalyo ne Lusamba. They are playing ni maisangu ne bagabo mpira. Tuba kudumuraya, tuba kudefending ngabona mbazana a free flowing ball. Ne bagaba. It's going to be an entertaining match and Gasoko will be kicking off for Mutu Ngatayar West TV and Kumu Kugaba Mbaja Kuegaba and the best team will win. Will end up at the third and the fourth.
Hey, but I think to me Mwenge South might come up as the third place.
I'm not going to underrate Burasha and overrate Mwenge South mu third playoff because teams zino zombi biri zetegekele gusa umuntu akwenda kuferwa state ye nulo ya milioni zina zino umuntu na zetatu kimanyisa chikoto muno aisaza kusinga milioni ina oli mwanya gwa kusatu oli mwanya gwa kana. That's why norangu they have to play, they are fighting kurorangu noha ya tunga centers.
Hey, Okay, tuineyo netball inaweza kuba nitandika amudakika zitari ningo kurega hatiya. It is Football City versus Mwenge South, and of course in edition yo kubanza tubase kwa tureba edition izatozo kubanza tubetine mu netball, but this edition yakana funde mu netball and tufuna finalists babiri, that is Mwenge South ebitana na Football City na Mlonga umuzana kwa kama result. I think nibinji tutaseka tukisiho and the live coverage from this station. Remember ishayi chenyini turase kwa chita sempaka kandi iza finals wabashija takwa tureba ishaza area Football barkwitana nishaza area chaka for the fourth edition. And remember zapa burhani henyina St Paul's Chitabi, or rather St Paul's seminary kuno henyine muri Football, and tubase kwa tukurinda that is omajiwaga shaha 10. But for now zakwa ntufunaho omwena mnongo batendechi bomuzano gwa netball abasikona tugambiraho na mnonga inteka tiko kuziri team zo kuziri turebe what could be the concept of it. Mr. Josh.
Yes, Jose. We are just the coach. Coach, how are you? Kurungi. Or just the Kurungi coach. You take a result coach turozerengu abatere nini n'abandi. Zahara dapat zungzan kwa nini Kagulire tayari wese Yes, still alama kizano cha St. Paul's National Major Seminary Kinyamas. Tuli muzano gwa netball finals. Mwenge ya masirimuka hamu ni saza area Fort Poto. And Arubajuruli, it is a third playoff and a fourth place. Saza area mwenge ya masirimuka ni saza area muzano ogompira. Jakwante teniswa coach kuruga isaza area mwenge. Atugambire nkawe coach isazarie liyetekanize lita mufaino yabe yokubanza. Kandi yes, buzibucho batanga tangene turarafene chakerezi. Coach, amabaraga ni wa coach mwenge.
Amabara ni rakambanye tatumwe kwase Obed, coach wa netball isaza ya Mwenge South.
Coach tumwe kwase Obed, ni coach wisaza area Mwenge ya masirimuka muzano gwa netball. Kiki nsonga kirubeiro ho game katokutandiko wireka bwagene.
Habire mu busonga butaitito no manya nabana no mukuba muzeirwe hamu mpaka mamwanyi no bwakuba hebyo kulya hamu mpaka no omuno sanga huwe naenda aliye bingi.
No hakwenda kulya bingi muri.
Of course aba Fort City bagondize kulya bingi but ezi songa zo munda tumazire kuzimaliriza.
Game ya netball yatandika mudakika zinga kurugatu ndiki tubanza kulinda mpira gwerekere.
Ompira kubanza kuerekera we are all set oyiroba umpire bacheyinganizamu baitu ensonga zihoire
anindora buli tumbuzano gwa netball gwanguzane bamugera kujwara bibs keke nukamutene bibs kikekiro
mu rujungu nticheta it's tactical so obumo so kumuhereza omwana bibi juka bibu niyoleka position omwana yakuja kuzana so ba opponent basangwa ba kukopa so yitwe nkaite ba coach ba Mwenge South tugambire bibu jabaja kuzijwara kumalira nikwe opponent wita atarora muzaniki owali position nanka niko bakaja umusara magezi
time frame turoro wire buli mukutu wow mpira twine na event mpota batero keke magezi kyakamukiro kurwa mu event emu yagenda misa kwantegeeza omuzano gwa netball gwa halves in arundiki gwa quarters in.
Nk'oku nkugambire nti nomwakuba muzairwe mule barongo mpaka nihaba mwenganani nteito baitu eze nganani ziriyo niziwerekera kandi tubere tutasobora kuzaana enganani ezo tutazibalizeho. Nikyo kisingire kutukererezamu mbere bikire twetekanizo mpira nigujya kutandika.
Abagizi bisaza lyawe lya Mwenge Amasirimu Cup abaliyo kwa heru bali mukura tayari West TV bagambire mwetekanize muta ubacumbire ekyo kyo kuza kubayihura keke mu
nkoku nakigambire hakubanza mu group stages game 1 nkabanda haya tayari TV henyine hano nabaniza nti chikopa nitwijja kireta muka sawa Mwenge sawa lin ene first edition kandi katubaniza nitubaniza na kilo kino nte chikopa nitwijja kireta twetekanize kirukumara abasano baitu no barwa bali mumbera nungi lero bere norora no meeting yebeiraho tuberete ino question mark yona ito nka Mwenge South ekikola kandi twetekanize kirukumara okusinga ekikope cha edition yo kubanza
coach turuzere mu edition eno nebahiyo kubanza ekikopa kino kikubankijja mu Mwenge nikimanyisaki alisaza ya Mwenge akuba likasinga ekyo mpira tane omuntu kimanyisaki kakuborora amasaza gano aga TOORO yona n'obukama bwa TOORO bukabandiza mu Mwenge South butite hali ekirukumanyisa nitwe ngoma nitwe obukama abakoro obukama nikyo kurora no mubojo twine ekikope ekya MTN kino Masaza Cup ekikumanyisa na hano mu netball nitwijja kukora kintu tujja kukitwara hata tukitwara ekyo nikitwongera confidence even na edition zikujja kweyongeraho nitwijja kuba nitukitwara kandi nanye nko omuntu nikiba nikinyongera kulemera kwange ekitweta CV. Okay, ogabere coach Obeda Bisaza area Mwenge Amasirimu Cup coach, we wish you the best.
Thank you.
Katugondeze birungi byonka kandi obunotekaniriza omuzano ni Saza area football. That is coach Obed for you. Abisaza area Mwenge and Abisaza area Mwenge kandi hatumugondeze birungi byonka omaja kutanga ni Saza area football. Mnakike staliza hara ntunira game no kuba netandika tukyakwatire mutugumisirize mtrole ngo omuzano guno gwagenda mu maiso kandi kuhereza hano live Azayar West TV.
TOORO Kingdom MTN Masaza Cup Tournament nekwikibwaho MTN Kabode Super.
Denyu Kabode smartphone nebya kabibyonna.
Yetungire Kabode Super. Esimu nse ya smartphone. Lero tungeza GBs 16 zabusha. Tandikana deposit y'emtware na netchweka. Lero zindo zishashure mpora mu bichweka. Buri izoba uri kushashura sente ziri hansi ya shilingi 10.
TOORO Kingdom MTN Masaza Cup Tournament nekwikibwaho MTN Kabode Super.
Denyu Kabode smartphone nebya kabibyonna.
Yetungire Kabode Super. Esimu nse ya smartphone. Lero tungeza GBs 16 zabusha. Tandikana deposit y'emtware na netchweka. Lero zindo zishashure mpora mu bichweka. Buri izoba uri kushashura sente ziri hansi ya shilingi 10.
Ukwezi kwa mwenda rikwenda kwehandisa mwasha bwo kwijana biri kubagambaho ebiri kwetengwa byona kandi empapura nengenderwaho nobasa kubyiha office nizo zimwe ningo downloadinge ukurga kibanja cyabo ica www.ec.or.ug. The Electoral Commission, Uganda decides 2026.
Introducing Wanda's multi-purpose disinfectant, your ultimate defense against harmful bugs and germs. With just a few sprays, you can quickly disinfect your toilet, bathroom, urinal, dustbin, kitchen counter, tables, farm tools, children's toys, you name it. Keep your loved ones protected. Choose cleanliness. Choose protection. Choose Wanda's. Always wonderful.
TOORO Kingdom MTN Masaza Cup Tournament nekwikibwaho MTN Kabode Super.
Denyu Kabode smartphone nebya kabibyonna.
Yetungire Kabode Super. Esimu nse ya smartphone. Lero tungeza GBs 16 zabusha. Tandikana deposit y'emtware na netchweka. Lero zindo zishashure mpora mu bichweka. Buri izoba uri kushashura sente ziri hansi ya shilingi 10.
TOORO Kingdom MTN Masaza Cup Tournament nekwikibwaho MTN Kabode Super.
Denyu Kabode smartphone nebya kabibyonna.
Yetungire Kabode Super. Esimu nse ya smartphone. Lero tungeza GBs 16 zabusha. Tandikana deposit y'emtware na netchweka. Lero zindo zishashure mpora mu bichweka. Buri izoba uri kushashura sente ziri hansi ya shilingi 10.
Mukurora kurundi muno, that is the St. Paul's National Major Seminary. Kino nicho ekigo ambere bakusomeseza obufather umwana wano ndasoma obufather. This is no abantu bakusomera the area of Vino Rorango asaidiere na hali umuhanda ugenda mukachwamba guno musirimuka n'ugenda mukichweka echo mukabura akizanira kurabagenda St. Louis College Chegobe katurukira baho. This is Fototo, this is TOORO, and yes, Otekirota Reverse TV, we are giving you a 360 coverage to the Mukwalecha TOORO Nesaneta. This is the green TOORO with any of green Mukwalecha TV. Yes, the short term. Hope you're enjoying, and they give me a quality to come dakika Zahara. Yeah, of course. Photo mukisanye checho Mukwalecha TV na hali ekizaniro kino norore kibira kishetoreire ambira tulamda lekizaniro chompionga alo netball court alo table tennis court alo tennis court na yero akizaniro kino cha St. Paul's National Major Seminary.
Yeah, the game finally bireza kwanetandika kandi aturugambire ebi atureba timu zombi zamaze kwanize seti ngo mushayi kandi tutegerize kimwe ampaya zibasa kwana sharaho kugira no harase kwana atandika anturebe ubuzano kora sekondo kutambura bitu no kongera kwani present edition yo kubanza kandi kwana hangura kwana hangura twiko chemo no kubanza aba netball aba edition y'umwaka 2025 ande chifika katabe embera zakwana ziraza tambara kurungi ahubwo mushamba ahubwo timu rase kwana hangura atige gato asekwa umushaka cyo kubanza niga shikota yo kubanza turebe no harase kwana agitwara na munonga mukireka.
Stay tuned. tuned on Tired West TV. For Poto in the green bibs. GS with the ball in on Pira, GS wa Poto. Shooting on Pira, Guayanda, Gike, Akunga, Mwenge. Center, Agwina Garwa, Gike. Gike, Acheno Mzano, Yeja Chuma hanu mwa center wisaza ya Mwenge. Penalty pass ya wisaza ya Mwenge. GS shooters in Mwenge 1. Mwenge 1. Mwenge we air to later. There's a GS. GS yateka center. Obstruction. Referee back. Block. Obstruction one more time. Mwenge hano. GS yateka majie. Goal attack. In Mwenge 2. Mwenge. What a shoot from GA. Center for Poto, here is a GD. GD agana rivasa wa Mgamba. Akozere mu fall. Kabuleta ma GS. Obstruction. Mwenge with a penalty shoot. GS to GA. Obstruction again. For Poto, we here is the A. Mwenge. GA inside. For Poto, goal M Mwenge goal is up to attack. But there is a GS. We a ejagdeta majidi bachuma mpira gule outside. Mwenge eta mwa GS Mwenge. Ejagweta mwa WE Mwenge. Mwenge is attacking. Nakawesa Doreen WE Owa Mwenge in attacks is a now it is the GD AMASAZA. Kawesa Farida scores and now it is 7-3. Mwenge 7-3 Isaza ya Fort Poto. Center yaleta mwa GA Fort Poto. Yagara mwa Widi. Yeja teka mwa center Fort Poto. Yeja mwa GA Fort Poto. Now it is the GS Fort Poto. Center Fort Poto. GS Fort Poto. G center Fort Poto. To WE Fort Poto center. WE GA. GA shoots mpira gwa Yanga kunywa. Baja bagara center Mwenge. Ija leta hano. AMASAZA area Mwenge.
Tumakinga wao. Tumakinga. Awao. Nera tumakinga mikono je tusaje basa. Tokubira. Tumakinga.
Outside mpira gezera hero AMASAZA lino area Mwenge. Harubajuruli orundi mu third place na fourth. Buchal half time. Buchal 0-0 Isaza Brasha ni Isaza Mwenge. Now Widi Fort Poto center Fort Poto no mpira eja tekano mwa GS. GS yagara mwa center to GS. Inside Fort Poto 4-8. Fort Poto goals ina munana Isaza area Mwenge 4-8. Mwenge is leading here. GS Fort Poto yateka mwa center Fort Poto. Eja kutekano mwa GS. Yeja teka mwa WE yaleta mwa center. WE GA achagwine. GA ya shooting inside. 5-8. Fort Poto goals itano munana Isaza area Mwenge. Netball. GS Mwenge Bugenzera hero. Player down. Safety treatment. Widi Fort Poto Alihansi ibarali omwetenka Namuyomba Kevin. Widi Fort Poto Namuyomba Kevin Alihansi bakolecha coach ya Susan Murungi. Yes, we wa Fort Poto mgamba kanwa captain wa Fort Poto mgamba twine correctinga bwangu kandi Fort Poto sazo ne sokora mu substitution unik change yabo bakolecha basemera Rachel anthem from now. Basemera Rachel anthem from now. Center Fort Poto Asaba Harriet Savia. Wetagwa sanga jike Acheng Erin Mwenge. Acheng ija letano mpira guchuma na sera WE Mwenge omwetenka Doreen Nakawesa. Doreen ateka mwa GS fall. Fort Poto now. Fort Poto nenja kora mchange Basemera ambajururi rundi Mwenge South bagiteba mkazano kwa mpira mu third playoff cha Burasha goal emo Mwenge 0 third playoff erimugenda maiso. We effort Poto ya shooting ama GS to shoot inside. Goal AMASAZA area Fort Poto bali hati 6-8 Fort Poto mukaga Mwenge munana. We Fort Poto yajya chuma mwajie ref na gambaki abelemo obstruction. Substitution GS Mwenge out. AMASAZA area Mwenge. A new player is coming in. In fact, it is a Widi Mwenge Kebirungi Daffin. Widi to we Geja chima mwa center daleta mwa GA Mwenge on the attack. GA Mwenge scores 9-6. Mwenda Hamkaga 9-6 here. Tayari West TV ndi Josh Falcon Bachwa pako yanga bwoli obutuli mu celebratinga empango ya mundu ga 30. Center GA Fort Poto on an attack. Shoots inside. Shoots inside. 7-9. Fort Poto Msanju Mwenda AMASAZA area Mwenge. GS yaleta ma GD yaleta ma GS Mwenge. Center Mwenge ino mpira. WE Mwenge. Obstruction. GS Mwenge. WE Mwenge. Obstruction one more time. Mpira gule hansi. Center Mwenge. Pera shoot out AMASAZA ya Mwenge. Inside. Mwenge 10 Fort Poto 7. To the first quarter of the game. Center Mwenge. GA. The first quarter of the game nuko yahwereke reti AMASAZA area Mwenge ndibara goals kumenemo AMASAZA ya Fort Poto ndibara goals musanju 11-7 first quarter of the game goals kumenemo AMASAZA area Mwenge goals musanju AMASAZA ya Fort Poto to live tayari West TV chakora chembagani zamano kubotekero TV ni Josh Falcon Bacha will be coming back with the second quarter kurantu kumizamu tugena maiso. Yes, tuli mu first quarter of the game. Football nebara goals musanju kandi isaza area mwenge nebara goals ikuminem. So far so good nororangu football erengero kurora nerugenyima baitu because StarTimes iretandikire tebere nunja bwisaza area football but they are coming back slowly from behind kurorangu baija basetolinga matters zino. On the other end, rundiki arubajo rundi isaza mumugzano gompira bwa third playoff isaza area Burasha liebembiri isaza lya mwenge amasirimuka goal ML0 kandi muzano guli mugenda maiso hakizaniro kuli echo mpira hanu mu final as a netball kota yo kubanza goals 14 isaza area mwenge goals musanjo isaza area footpoto Dora faso good Joseti Manyire obainota isaza lya footpoto mukote yokubanza leni isaza lya mwenge mugemo gibenota kuli 7 footpoto 11 isaza lya mwenge.
First and foremost footpoto bashamba bine confidence munonga bakoreka ngomenda bashambe ekibaru kumanya and Mwenge South yabasa kubane possessinga okusinga ahari footpoto kandi kindi footpoto bakushamba bakumanya ngubine confidence obiro mwe nono manyango cyo rukora no kimanya konko shanga ngo hino muntu ari kukimanya kusinga ko rukimanya ano shanga cyakubera ikizibu na mnongo mu results. So footpoto bashamba bine that much confidence and umwe in netball ndoto that shambe that moving game and Mwenge bakoresa munonga kurega omwings tubakoresa mpira yagati through passes zabo zirwo mwings iyo shonga bwakibari mongera kandi batakinga footpoto kusinga footpoto kwarumba kandi kindi wano reba hona na game plan ya Mwenge South bine ataka wabo n'umuringwaho na shooting every chance yari kutunga basako naji converting footpoto ataka wabo ari na perwa hambije kandi kugira ngo mu netball watunga chance it is always crucial kugira ngo every chance that you get you have to convert it and footpoto tubakoresha chance yabo zone zabo basako batungana munongo mishoga gore kiri kuteka tekanti nabwe kwara hinduremo na munonga ka front line yabo kugira ngo every chance they get bile ko baji converting. I think in the second quarter there will be a bit head kusinga ho uko asakamba korana munongo mukote kubanza pa
in football isaza area Burasha lebembire goal half time obunetegwa Chikonyogo Ronald. We are back here in action. Netball Mwenge with the penalty here. Mwenge shot inside. 12 hamsanju Mwenge 12 musanju isaza area footpoto. First final center footpoto leta majies footpoto yagara mawidi footpoto ye center footpoto yelija chuma mwajidi footpoto leta ma center footpoto GA footpoto with a good ball here supply CAGA ba blocking ina mrefu gamba kia bere mo block GA footpoto goes he shoots inside. Gole nywire kimaisa footpoto goals mnana 12 sasa ya Mwenge. Mwenge yeja leta ma GS leta ma GD ateka ma center Mwenge GD Mwenge achaine game leta ma leta ma GS yateka ma GA Mwenge shoots inside. 13-8. Rachel leta ma GD. We did Rachel leta ma Osoku wano ikaguza captain wisaza ya footpoto we wabo Burungi Susan omukazi ogu nakoranka sports officer of Footpoto Tourism City. Now Mwenge he shoots ball outside. He shoots again at his inside from Mwenge. GA. Mwenge 14. 8 for Poto. GA Mwenge with another shot inside. 15 Mwenge. Mwenge 15. Fort Poto GA to GD. GD aleta ma center. Center agara ma GD. GD agara ma center. Eda kuteka GA baba mpush refu agambaki. Ball Fort Poto abere mpush. Center ageta ma GS Fort Poto. Achaine center aleta. Refu agamba mabere obstruction. GD Widi aleta ma GS Mwenge Yagara abere double touch. Ball outside for Fort Poto. Kimanyisa pira genzera hero. Fort Poto Widi Refna Gambaki. Ball to Mwenge. WE Mwenge to GS Mwenge. Mwenge in the penalty to WE to GA. GA Mwenge. Ball bounce back from the net. Go bouncing it. Game on. GD Fort Poto leta ma GA. Bajaba take up obstruction. Fort Poto. GS Fort Poto. Jaguleta ma GA. Fort Poto player alikubi muno Maso etoningira mzani wa Fort Poto, one of their player. GA Fort Poto to GS. Acheng Iron double 3 touches. Okay. GA Mwenge to WD Mwenge. GS Mwenge inompira leta kapirano. GS Mwenge achaine. GA yachumira GS Mwenge. Mwenge. But they failed to score. One more time. Mupira kwa Fort Poto. Fort Poto GD. Yeja teka ma GS. Yeja teka ma WE. Bata pinga maana bere mo obstruction refu nagama mpira kwa Fort Poto. Scores 15-9. Mwenge 15 Mwenda Isaza area Fort Poto. 9 Fort Poto 15 Mwenge. Mwenge South 15, 9 Fort Poto. And Fort Poto score the 10th. 10 Fort Poto 15 Mwenge. The margin is of only 5. We are in the second quarter. Center to GS to WE to GA. Fort Poto with the ball. GS Fort Poto. And scores 11 Fort Poto. 11 Fort Poto. GD Fort Poto to GS, but tapping man center to GS. GS to GD. GA center Fort Poto. Fort Poto in green. Mwenge in yellow. GS Fort Poto shoots at it inside. Total of Fort Poto 15 Mwenge. The margin is of only 3. We are in the second quarter. GA to center to GA to GWD to center to GD to WE to GS Fort Poto to GD Fort Poto center. Ball down. GD to WE. GS Footpoto, referee Gambaki, play on. Center Mwenge to WE Mwenge, GA, WE. GA Mwenge to WE. Ball down, ref says what? Footpoto GK to GA to GS Footpoto to WD to GS to GD to GS Footpoto to WD to Center Footpoto to GS and shots inside. Footpoto 13 15 Mwenge. Footpoto is bouncing back stronger. Footpoto 13 15 Mwenge. Ref says what? Obstruction. Now GA Mwenge. And Mwenge scores 16. Mwenge 16 13. Footpoto 16-13. Tayar West TV. We are live from the heart of Footpoto Tourism City. Center Footpoto with the ball. Bakwale cha coach of Footpoto I said Birungi Elsham Mugamba. Yes, we need to win this game as early as possible in the second quarter. Onya Mugamba, okay. 12 half time, yes, the second quarter now, GS. And Footpoto scores. 19 Footpoto, 16 Mwenge. GD center Footpoto to WD. GA Footpoto to GD Footpoto. Aisha, leta mwa center. Center leta mwa GK. Irene, leta mwa WE. GK. Mwenge, ref says what? Ball for Footpoto. Footpoto GS. Footpoto now Mwenge GS. GS Mwenge. He fails to shoot inside. Ball out. Footpoto WE to GD. Center Mwenge. GS Mwenge. WE Mwenge to GS Mwenge to GA. GA Mwenge with the ball. Here he goes for shooting. Outside. Ball out. Center to GD to GS Footpoto. GD Footpoto with center to WE to GA to center to shooter. Goal shooter here with center. Center to the GA, goal attack. Goal attack with an opponent and he shoots inside. She shoots inside. 15-16 so far. 15-16, WD to center to GA to WE to GD. 15-15. 15-15. It is 15-15. GA Mwenge to Mwenge. What a comeback for Fort Portal. Widi center Mwenge. Mwenge. Ball outside. GA to GS to GA. Player down. And left side is the contact of obstruction. Center GS Mwenge with an opportunity here. Ball blocked. It's a shoot for Mwenge here. 16-16. Matters are settled here. What a comeback for Fort Portal. And it's inside 17-16. Mwenge 17. GD Fort Portal to the center. Center to GA. GA to GD. GD to Widi. Widi to WE. Ball outside. Widi Rachel to GA. To center. Center to Widi Rachel. Widi Rachel to center. To GA. Obstruction, and it's a block. Ball to Mwenge. GK Mwenge. Center to GS. GS to center. GS to center. GS. Basemera Rachel, player for Fort Portal, Widi in the green kit. Fort Portal in the green, white and black. We add to center, center to GS. We A to GS, to GA, to WD, to GA, to center, to GA. Ball down. Goal. 17-17. And the second quarter comes to an end. Second quarter kwa werekereti 17-17. Fort Portal 17. Mwenge South 17. What a quarter we have had. Quarter bere ya man muno. Ya will be joined by Jose Kuran to etegereza quarter. Jose, kubano etegereza quarter nu Fort Portal ekozere comeback yaruga hamusanju bale bakere bayini kuminemu. Up to 17-17. What a quarter etukere tubaine ya second quarter.
Yes, na nkugambire ho nti Fort Portal binekono kolesa chances zawe zibaratunga hanet, and definitely buri chance ibafuna, I think they have just missed like one. The rest they have at least tried to overturn, and of which is what we wanted. And one whatever ho na chances ziba creatinga babatazi creating from first quarter, but second quarter ba creating more chances, and that's why na naboko bakolesa the system that Mwenge South ibamba kolesa wings kushanga ngo empira tubakugira bya mo mu center mbagira mu rubaju and niyo system y'abasakano bakoresa umucyoke cya mu kote ya kabiri and tutata kugira abasakano converting mpira then ikindi no kutunga chances bakazi convert kugira ngo nabasa buri chance bakoresa mama ngo ni chance yo kubahereza point kubongeraho a goals zibine nicyo basakano bateko mind zabo and abasakano bazitunga kandi na wantu rebo na front line I think bakora mu change kugira ngo abari assista hati yaba goal attacker and inho yabasakano ufuna chances basakano bafuna kurasa kama zikonverter kugira bafune goal and I think still the third quarter they still have an opportunity kwa sakano bongera ha points zibine that is on require maintaining pace yibaruhunda mnogo mu kote ya kabiri.
Okay. Then tumini ndora side yenu yalenga kupane favoringa footpoto baba ne bascoringa ne basirimuka buli bakemba scoringa mbate bakanturuzire na Mwenge nayo squad zae za mani zitungire gabo kubeka ne scoringa ne koraki ne sirimuka you no kirorota
no
you
know, the telling of the land may not determine the game. No, that one is not the case. But I think the creativity, they have at least added, they knew that they don't have to use that center. They had to use the width, the sides, the left wing and the right wing. That's why they have at least tried to change this game. And I think, depending on the system they used in the first quarter, it was a bit different, and the changes okugambo no goal attacker abe goal scorer then goal assister abe where ya terao step at least behind. That's why they have at least got that a comeback. And I still think that in the third quarter they will still get more of this, but still Mwenge South nabo benyini they have to make a change if they are to defend this game and still in their hands, because in the third quarter it will determine the fourth quarter, because once you lose in the third quarter, that's where you lose hope of catching up in the the other quarter, the final quarter of the fourth quarter. And if they make a change, I think they only missed in the middle, because in the middle to the whole center na missing out at least chances na blocks zabe na kora zibe zirintai to hano mu second quarter. That's why I think they can still change and come back into this game.
Okay, that's the game. Mukokwebeire timu half time ya rundiki mu 2 quarters. Fort Porto coming from behind to a 17-17. What a score! First rundiki half time, first quarter of the game. Fort Porto kaire performing ile kubi muno. Mukama iza bayamba baiza bateka performance nongi in the second quarter. If they maintain that performance mu third quarter, that means Fort Porto neja kubaya tunga points nyingi, then they wait to kill the game in the fourth quarter, and Fort Porto will be announced the winner by the end of the day. If they don't do that, that means nguna Mwenge so kuja ka correctinga errors ka correctinga kakora correction ekasokuba neteka performance nongi mu quarters zinu ibire sigereyo. We are here to broadcast you the game live here from Fort Porto. It's where we're coming to you live from, and it's just want to kumsam tukueleza feed rule live until baherize omuhanguzi ndikyo msinguzi wa game eno exemboche. Yes, Jose.
Sebo okurugirira hari changes izibakora mu second quarter nabasakwa ndeba ho impinda hinduka ibasakwa bakora ho na mnogo mu third quarter, and twantureba ho Fort Porto uko basakwa batunga determination mu quarter break yo kubanza nabasakwa ndeba ho change. I think still na Mwenge South bakora mu change ninga shimpinda hinduka nintekateka ngo still na no mu quarter ya kishatu de mbazaga bagaininge lead ya de tokamanya oba leta game yaba yamusigire. Of course game flow ntimugomera kuza kujikwasa kumanya ngo mpira gwagurya speed eti kugira ngo nawe catching up na nejo speed nacyunza kwasa kwa ntimugomera. But I think Fort Porto technique ibakoresa tokamana na still Mwenge South kabasa kono yaba result yo kutunga obuhanguzi na mnongo mukota yakishatu. But remember nti omuhanguzi ntumanya omukota ya kana nto tukurebera no ha wasakona tunga points nyingi no wasakona tunga goals nyingi twasakona turangira omuhanguzi. And remember ni edition yo kubanza na ora losing final ntagariko mu round erikura tukamanya round second round ya ningashi edition ya kabiri yagwa netball umukashanga n'umuhanguzi. But this edition it is still 50-50, 17-17. Buri omwe game kiri open tukamanya no muhanguzi kunogira ngo hinabigingire na difference y'amana aho twabe tuyina amaso kugira ngo ubwo yatwire kuko abakiriho draw then still teka ngo maybe nibasa kurara byaguma bitiyo then tubase kwantfu no muhanguzi omukota eya muheru eje eya kana.
Yeah, the game is open. Game is open as of now. Habwa AMASAZA ganu gona abiri because ngubona bacyali 17. Saidi yari biremerire bita mu mpira gw'abasaiji.
Ompira gw'abashija mu third press playoffs ninga shikuronda umuntara marumu gwa kishatu na no mwanya gwa kana twanturebaho ishaza eria bulasha bebembire gore mwe ahariziro tware omusigazo kwetanga kikonyogo omudakikana nibira rukutebera ishaza eria bulasha the defending champion kandi bachebembira umpira gore mu ahariziro tutekateka ngo still nabo basa kwara bargayo bakamara umwanya ogwa kishatu abo kugira ngo batoreka ngo binamanu mingi munongo mushaka cyo kubanza bafuna chances nyingi twarebaho bari kutunga goal post hits zirungana 2 ninga shukutere bikonde mirundi 2 and nano kubasa ko batunga goal but Mwenga South they basa ko missing amu their best player bari kwetanka Ismail Ramutara ijikwa guteba sako narebe kampirogu and is niwe best player wabo mutimwe ja Mwenga South in fact niwe captain tubasa ko tumure mumpirogu twareba shadi na batera rakutandi kompira and abatakutandi kabinarga bench so niyo shunga bwakini ndeba Mwenga South yasakone negira mu kwasa ko negaruka muka chance konka game bwetaka huire nabwo tukabasa ko determininga abukuba mpira no gubara dakika 9 zamara ko bakatira wiso ya muheru nubwo kuba no manyangogu niwe yabasako nabo muhanguzi but for now gukiri gore mwe hariziro vulasha ne baragore mwe umusigazi kikonyogo amweta Ronald kikonyogo then bari aba Mwenga South bakiriyo hariziro.
Okay, that's the scores ziri mu football kandi netball third quarter mudakika zitalizahara neta kuba netandika. The third quarter, the brother Kikanteto City, we get underway for the third quarter. Fourth quarter, the Sere Chikopo, na Mwenge nayo, netage Chikopo. So far. Gule hadro ya 17-17. Fourth quarter, 17. Fourth quarter 17, Mwenge South 17. Widi Manyisa Basemela Rachel Bajakwa Mazamba Muhumzam for a few minutes. On the other hand, Basemela Rachel, she's a professional FUFA referee. Bumuzano Gompira Yasaro Mpira Rachel Basemela. In the introduction ya Rachel mu second quarter izire yakora chamani muno hasedi ya fourth quarter. Eyongire performance na pace yabo. Now she's withdrawn Katuline Turole Obagara Mono Nejakwa na take up performance kusaneta bisaza lino ya fourth quarter. Widi about fourth quarter now. The game is on. GD Mwenge to GA to GS abisaza area Mwenge. Baleta mwa center Mwenge. Eta mwa GA. Bakolecha since alijika on fourth quarter na chasing shadows to GS Mwenge. Mwenge GS shoots outside. Jakuwa anagaruka shooting one more time the GA Mwenge. And she shoots inside. 18-17 abisaza ya Mwenge. 18-17 fourth quarter. Center Widi fourth quarter to center fourth quarter to GF fourth quarter. Back to Widi to GD to center fourth quarter to GF fourth quarter to GD fourth quarter to GWD to GD to center to Widi to center fourth quarter to GA to WA to GA fourth quarter in the box. GA with an opportunity to GA fourth quarter. Widi Mwenge GD to GA Mwenge to center to WA to GA to center. Gachuma mwa WA Mwenge to GS Mwenge. Yellow with the ball. Obstruction. GA Mwenge with an opportunity here to score. Ball inside. 19-17 Mwenge in a lead of 19. GS inside. 20-17 Mwenge now leading with this margin of 3 scores. We for photo to center for photo to GA for photo. GA to GD. Obstruction. GA for photo to GS. Shoots inside. 18-20 Fotpoti 18 makumi saza area Mwenge ya masirimuka. GD Mwenge to GS. GS to center, obstruction. Ebere block. GS scores 21 to 18. 21 to 18. Fort Porto with an opportunity scores inside. 19-21. Mwenge in an attack here. Goal attack of Mwenge. We Mwenge are injured. Afunile mwaka injury run walimkumeleza treatment. Mwenge (22-19) Fort Porto, 22 Mwenge. Widi Fort Porto to GA to Widi, block center. Center Fort Porto with the ball to GA. GA to center. Center to GS. GK. Center Fort Porto to GA. (20-22). Now GA Mwenge to GS to center. We to GA to GS Mwenge. Shoots inside. 23-20. Fort Porto 20-23. Mwenge South. Gears. Shoots inside. 21 Fort Porto, 23 Mwenge. We to GD, to center, to GS, to Guye, to We, to GS. GS Mwenge shoots inside. 24 Mwenge, 21 Fort Porto. Center Mwenge to Widi, to center, to We, GD, to We, to GA, Fort Porto ibiro mpira hano, to GA, GA to GS, Fort Porto, back to GD, to GA, Fort Porto, the center is here, to GS. Center here. Shoots inside. Fort Portal 22-24 Mwenge South. We to GS. Ball for Mwenge to we to GD. GD to GS. Ball down. Ref says what? The umpire yagamba mpira gwa Mwenge. Mwenge GA. Mwenge GA. GD Fort Portal to center. To GA. To GS. To WA. To G. Ball for Fort Portal is a throw in. GS to G center to WA to center to GA to center. GA Fort Portal goes. Shoots wide. It's inside for Fort Portal. Fort Portal scores 23-24. The margin ya goal M Yonka. The score is 23, Isaza ya Fort Portal 24, Isaza area Mwenge. Tuli mu third quarter of the game. Tunatumaliza mzano kunja kantu kuishao final. Eya basaijan tuli mu final ya bakazi ya netball. This is the first edition ya netball. Tayar was Steven Josh Falcon Bachwa. GK. GS Fort Portal goes to shoot. Shoots inside. 24-24. Fort Portal with a good pace here. To GS Mwenge to GA. GA Mwenge goes, shoots inside. It's a goal from Mwenge here. Mwenge now leading 25-24 Fort Portal. WA to center, to GS, to center, to WA. GA shoots inside. 25-25. GS Mwenge to center Mwenge. To WA, to GS, to center Mwenge. Block, ref says go on Mwenge now. GA on an attack to center. GA on an attack as she goes. Shoots inside. 26 Mwenge, 25 Fort Portal. 26 Mwenge, 25 Fort Portal. Center. Goes Weedy to center. To GS, to center, GA, GA to center, to GK, to Weedy, to center, to WA, to GS Mwenge, to Weedy Mwenge. GA, GS, GA, Fort Portal here in the green, yellow is Mwenge. GS. (26-26). 26-26. We are in the third quarter of the game. GS to WE to GS. WE to WD. Heavy ball outside. WD to GS Mwenge with an attacker to center Mwenge. GA Mwenge. Center Mwenge. GA Mwenge goes, shoots inside. 28 to 26. And here comes Kiza Aisha. Habwisazalia Fort Poto as a WE. Kiza Aisha iliokuwa mzani wa netball. She's a professional FUFA referee. Kandi mukazi mkozi mu local government aba Fort Poto Tourism City inka ward agent. Kiza Aisha kabali mwegwe Ghana Pentecostal University aba public administration. She holds a bachelor's in public administration. WE Kiza Aisha Bwisazalia Fort Poto. Now GA Fort Mwenge to center to GA Mwenge in an attack. Mwenge goes, shoots inside at one time. 29 Mwenge, 26 Fort Poto. GA Fort Poto to GS Fort Poto to GA to center to GA to Aisha WE to GA to Aisha ball Solen. Ref Nagambaki. Obstruction now, ball for Fort Poto. Goal. 27 Fort Poto, 29 Mwenge. WD to WE to GA to GS. Avairo fall player down for Fort Poto. The player is down. She's down for Fort Poto. Player down for Fort Poto. So far, Mwenge abiri na mwenda, abiri na msanju Fort Poto. Fort Poto. Obstruction. GA first to scores. Center Fort Poto. Center to WE. Center to GD. WD. Center Fort Poto to GA Fort Poto. The suspension for the goalkeeper Mwenge South out for some minutes. They're playing a player down. Third quarter goes 29 Mwenge, 28 Fort Poto. 29 Mwenge, 28 Fort Poto. The third quarter of the game. Nuko yagendeti. Jose, so far so good for Porto. Echalemire chatekero performance nungi now. They are 28 and 29 isaza area Mwenge. What's your observation and analysis mu third quarter n'urwarwa kwerekera omutugenda mu fourth quarter yokumaliriza mpaka zino?
Yeah, kuko nagambira at the end of second quarter nagambira nti baba chibyatayi ya 17-17 and now one performance ya team zombi Mwenge South yagize ko nahindura mu ahambera and okura second tureba still atwari bafunaho chances ezo second batunga kandi basakana convertinga and still kuko nasakana ngambira ntibinde ko bakora mu change mishaho kugira ngo turebe rate conversion rate yabo iri higuru nco basakana batunga kandi ekindi kuko nasakana ngambira still Mwenge South bakine capacity yo kusigara mu game wedge and basigara bar focused bakumanya ngo they can still get something from this game and finally one rebaho for Porto City bija bamanyangu they can still win this basigara bine momentum ni yemwe rate iba barho ni basakana basigaraho yade Mwenge South yo afuna chances zo kusingaho aza for Porto City niyo shonga bakiba kidindingire and now the determinant is coming round erikwerekayo kota yakana ni rase kone tugambira no muhanguzi omugame egikonka still game kiri open game tokasa kugitamininga ninga shokasa kwa no manyo muhanguzi kiri mu round edge and nane ndeba ho Porto still bakine capacity kwa garuka mu bakadringo muzanogu abukuba point emwe yonka gore emwe yonka bakusingaho no reba nguru yare bakine chance yo kwasaka bagaruka mu game but I think again at last ndukuhendera Porto they can still take this one home nibakibasa kugira ngo kibakesigarize no bukirinto bakibasingire na point emwe abukuba changes bakora anareba goal defender wa Mwenge South bari kumuhindura bakureto ndijo ekindi kuteka tekandira bachi basakorara cyakozinga
gike wa Mwenge bamuhere suspension for 2 minutes aba out abo nyuma yokora follow mzani wa Porto. Now she's out, that means Mwenge is playing a lesser player one lady down habwe dakika ezo kandi naja kwa na serving on fourth quarter until obzira hwa bakamugamba garuka inside. Mwenge, if they are to win they have to score many goals and defend. Fort Porto, they have to score more goals. And now, the Fort Porto, no analysis yange inkurura game when mu quarter zinu isato zinakarora. Ngwati ya kutungo mugisa go kuba ne scoringa hal said rule is them not score. If they utilize that opportunity, they are going to win this. But if they don't utilize the opportunity of scoring, kitakuwa tabanzamu. Fort Porto zene kora mchange ne hayo widi shonereta widi onuru kerafunire injury by to Recha izire muri abatereza mupesi amani. If they could say again in the fourth quarter, aso kuteka performance enu. The introduction of a new WA, Aisha, na yebere unge bakolire so far so good. Aine mpire ibire na attack seza kozera as a wing attack. About Fort Porto.
Kusikiro kunkurora timu enu ya Fort Porto. Nura kurungi ngo they can still make it to the top. Oba baswa kuhangulwa ekikopo kino. And one oraho their style of play Norora Kurungi being that capacity of maintaining their pace because rate batandikiro na hati nge bachakozesa bitu nturora Mwenge South bo rate negumba neika mpora Norora anti the steps they are taking, the runs they are taking, but of course as a final no expecting ebintu nke bikureba ngo harmu intensity ya game buri muna itaga buhanguzi and buri muna akoreka unakoresa pace almost near because we are training but in the final, so things of this kind usanga batayinga points na still none be accepting on final abakuba at the end of it all twenda kumuhanguzi and umuhanguzi twine kwantu mumanya ekire cyenyini na munwa game
TOORO Kingdom MTN Masaza Cup Tournament nekuhikibwaho MTN Kabode Super.
Netungire Kabode Super esimu nse ya smartphone rero tungeza GBs 16 zabusha tandikana deposit y'emtware na netchweka rero zindo zishashure mpora mu bicweka buri izoba uri kushashura sente ziri hansi ya shiringi 10
Kabode Super.
Netungire Kabode Super esimu nse ya smartphone rero tungeza GBs 16 zabusha tandikana deposit y'emtware na netchweka rero zindo zishashure mpora mu bicweka buri izoba uri kushashura sente ziri hansi ya shiringi 10.
Weekend eji aha tayari West.
Abraham ahawe takatero na Reverend Nangwa nuwo
tukazarwa rwentanga rwentanyo nkazarwa 1992 nkajunwa 1993 nubone kwishukaje ndukuzomishoge kanisa All Saints Church tugire kushoma sho tukakuryo kwezi kwa mukaga ndukwakira Kristo tatakangira ati ninkwendeze bintu bibiri ecyo kubanza wasima oze kushoma bwahuri
as early as then
yes 12 na gumu utashomere bwahore ogenda ushoma bushomesa
turning point izo birwa biruriyeho kagira uti nyowe konka hati nacamo urweto rwanje byo muhereza kanza gushoma niriyare
tini kwishuka izoba na rumwe konka ko nabire nshitamo umukanisa kandi kanisa yiti ya All Saints nkaba ndeba ngo umwanya gwanje tuguru mbantu wabo umwanya gwanje buri yarutaje
niyo kwota yokumalira etandikire Fort Poto baija baleta mwa we aleta mwa center abere mukisukuma ref na gambaki now mzira gwa Mwenge center Mwenge eza leta mwa we Mwenge leta mwa GS Mwenge leta mwa GM Mwenge. What an attack. We Mwenge Jajakana push scores inside 30 Mwenge 28 Fort Poto. We leta mwa GS to we Mwenge yaleta mwa GS bakwatam ref nagamba upira gwa jike ja savinga hanu mwa center savinga ma GA to GS Fort Poto to GA yaleta mwa center Fort Poto baija gwa hanu ref nagamba ki shooter shoots inside 29 Fort Poto 30 Mwenge. GA to center Fort Poto to GS Fort Poto and scores 30-30. GA yaleta numa center Mwenge to G center Mwenge. We to GA Mwenge. GS Mwenge. And the suspension Yahuayo, it's done for GK Mwenge. She's reintroduced. Mwenge takakozeremu any change yona. GS Mwenge. She goes, shoots inside. 31 Mwenge, makumi asatu na kamu. Obugoba abiri na mwendi saza ida Fort Poto. Center Fort Poto. Yaleta mawidi Fort Poto. To WA Fort Poto. To GS Fort Poto. Yaleta mawidi to center Fort Poto. To GA Fort Poto. To center Fort Poto. To GS Fort Poto. And scores 31-31. We center Mwenge. It's a fall muzano gwa mupira gwa Mwenge. Abantu bongere ko matamu kizaniro final fokere final hanu kachamiti. Final fokere final. Center to GS to GED to CS to center to GD to center to WD to G center. Fort Poto in the green to GS Fort Poto to center to GA inside. 32 Fort Poto, 31 Mwenge. Fort Poto leading by 1. Fort Poto is leading by 1. Fort Poto ebembire nakagoba kamu. Fort Poto. Fort Poto. Bakolecha GD Cynthia. Fort Poto. Bakwale chale alo communication kurugamba umpires ali abazani ba Isaza area Mwenge South. It's a netball game here. Tempo area high muno buli muntu naenda kusinga chikopo. Who will be the inaugural champion? In a few minutes from now, tutakuwa twetegereza. As of now, Fort Poto is leading. GA to center Fort Poto, WA Fort Poto to WD, WA, GS Fort Poto, shoots inside. 33 Fort Poto, 31 Mwenge. WA to center, center Mwenge to GS Mwenge, shoots out, GS Mwenge, now Mwenge shoots inside. 32-33. 32 Mwenge, 33 Fort Poto. GS Fort Poto to GD to center. GA Mwenge with a good clearance. WD to GS to WA. WA to GD to center to GA to WA. Ball outside. Fort Poto, WA to GA. Push. Shoots inside. Fort Poto leading 34-32. Center to WE. Mwenge to WD Mwenge. Center Mwenge with the ball. WE Kiza Aisha. Center Mwenge with the ball. Goes to WD to WE. Obstruction. To GS Mwenge. She goes. Shoots inside. 33-34. The goal margin is 1. That one goal can help you to be the champion. You can be by just one goal. Goal emyonkane kwereze chikopo. Goal emyonkane kwisha kuba abuhanguzi oncho businguzi. Fort Portal scores. 35 Fort Portal, 33 Mwenge. WE to center. To GS. GS Mwenge with an opportunity here. Mwenge scores. 34 Mwenge, 35 Fort Portal. Bugoba asatu na butano hali asatu na buna. Arubajiruli orundi mpira guchali. Goal M hal 0 burashe chali dingirisaza area Mwenge. Center Fort Portal. Obstruction now. And Gears Fort Portal scores. 36 Fort Portal. GS goes WE. GA Mwenge to WE. GS Mwenge goes to shoot. Shoots inside. 35-36. 35 Mwenge, 36 Fort Portal. GD to WE, and it's an obstruction here. Ball for Fort Portal. To WE. WE to center. Center to GA. GA up to WE. WE to center. Ball goes to GS. They're going to shoot here. Center with the ball. Fort Portal in green. To GA. Fort Portal. GS Fort Portal to score, and scores in. 37-35. GD. The other side, it's a full time. Full time. Burasha emu Mwenge 0. Burasha ekwasiro mwanya gwa kasatu. Mwenge yakwato mwanya gwa kana mukazano kwa mpira. WE shooting it to GA. to GS Fort Poto yaguleta hano gwaja hero in an attack to GA. GS scores 36-37. Asatu na mukaga Mwenge, asatu na musanju Fort Poto. GA yachuma akapira hanu center Mwawidi aleta mwa GA bila kujahasi and scores 37-38 to 36.
TOORO Kingdom MTN Masaza Cup Tournament nekuhikibwaho MTN Kabode Super.
Netungire Kabode Super esimu nse ya smartphone lero tungeza GBs 16 zabusha tandikana deposit y'emtware na netchweka lero zindo zishashure mpora mu bichweka buri izoba uri kushashura sente ziri hansi ya shiringi 10.
Tujidi tuwe Aisha guleta hano mwa GA. Ball for Mwenge center. Tuwe to GA. Tuwe to GA Mwenge. Score one more time. Mwenge scores. Asatu na munana hali makumiana. Full time. Fort Poto are the champions of the first championship. Fort Poto basingire ekikopo kyabo kyokubanza. Fort Poto asatu na munana isaza area Mwenge makumiana isaza area Fort Poto. It is a full time here. Jose, I will be joined by real Jose Kurantu discussing a moment analyzing amu omuzano guno kenwa tugende habu muzano gwa final. Fort Poto are the champions. Fort Poto are the champions. Anyuma ya kusinga obugoba makumiana hali obugoba asatu na munana obugoba bubiri as earlier side ndio obugoba bubiri mbuso kusingisa ekikopo. Fort Poto kwa soko wanesingeti the inaugural champions habwe mpaka zino. I will be interviewing about batali bamna bamo bisaza la Fort Poto kurantu etegereza Fort Poto ekikoza leta kurantu esinga ekikopo kino. Yes, tujja kubantu interviewing mpora abisaza area Fort Poto. Abaisaza ya Fort Poto tujja kuba tujentervinga bisaza lya football wazo coach wisaza lya Mwenge jakatine coach Obed wisaza lya Mwenge coach Obed tumanyire coach Obed tumanyire coach Obed how omuzano gubaire guta coach Obed bwe dakika quarter zone ine zimuzaine you have lost the game tumanyire performance ebeireta.
At the moment I will not speak anything until it is settled.
Kiche kisemerire kisigere kusetolingibwa.
At the moment I will not speak until the thing is settled.
Kiche kisigere kusetolingibwa.
It's inside.
Kiche kibeire kimkuja kuba ni musotolinga alo obuzibu bwono obaireho mu game enu.
Wire obuzibu bwo umpire tabaire murungi and the fail yaba football city tebaire clear. Abazani abamba beine documents as enchupuli.
Ekyo kumanyisa ngu omuntu wa football ruli TV ruli nagamba singire empaka zinu tichikahwere.
Ngambire tinyine kikujja kuongera huwe bale muno.
Okay, oyo bale muno naiwe kurora ntino twetenza kwa twetenzo GD wisaza football. Congratulations. How do you feel no huru atanyuma yokusinga empaka zinu?
I'm so happy. I'm so proud of my coach. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so excited.
Mukose bukodio chikurani musinge empaka zinu kirekino amabara gani woha?
Birungi Aisha.
Birungi Aisha mukoseze bukodio chikurani musinge empaka zinu kirekino.
Just being contented, training very hard. Yeah. Being like respecting our coaches. Training hardly, yeah.
Mu first quarter of the game bukere mulemesibu ati mweja mwasinga numuhura msemerirwa muno. What next?
Semerirwa muno, so we are going to move around, jubilate. We are so happy.
Congratulations Birungi. Ogendo turamukize no congratulations n'abesikibona. That was netball football to esokwa nesinga obugoba 38. We are going straight to the football final. The Josh Falcon Bacho Abatayar West TV.
TOORO Kingdom MTN Masaza Cup Tournament ne kuhikibwaho MTN